Hi everybody, I'm back. Well, I'm not sure about that one. I think that I'm back. Anyways, today I'm going to just be baking a chicken. I'm doing a straight YouTube video, so it's not live, but it's real. I can't pause it, I can't add any clips together. So, what I have here is I have thoroughly washed and cleaned this chicken with kosher salt, and a good scrubbing with my hands, getting all the little pin feathers out and stuff. Another thing I wanted to mention, when you're cleaning a whole chicken, make sure that you get down inside here. There's little pockets down in here that are filled with stuff that the machines don't catch that really isn't edible. So if you're doing a whole chicken, please be sure that you get inside that chicken and get your fingers down into these crevices and into the bones and make sure your chicken is nice and clean. Okay, so my chicken is nice and clean, and as you can see right here, I have an injector filled with just plain butter. I'm going to be injecting that basically into the breast because the breast meat tends to get dry. My seasonings today, I have some organic white pepper, some organic celery seeds, some organic onion powder, and then this all-purpose Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, and garlic blend. It's a seasoning blend. And then also today I'm going to be using this Sazon. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, by Goya. But it is an excellent seasoning. I've used it on my fried chicken wings and on my pork roast. Okay, so let's get down to this chicken. For the moment, I'm going to move this injector out of the way. I don't think I'm going to be able to inject it and film at the same time. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get started here with my seasonings. That was some organic white pepper. Now I'm going in with some organic seasoning salt. And now there's going to be some little bit of onion powder up in here. I want to make sure that you really season your bird well. And those little fat pieces, I'm going to be tucking those inside the bird because I do want to use those to baste it while it's cooking. Okay, now I'm coming in with the salt blend. And that I'm seeing is not sticking super well for a dry rub, but we'll see once I get this Sazon on here. Okay. Whoops. And then I don't want to use all of it on the front because I do want to use some on the back. So I'm going to be spreading that up here to the top. Make sure I get some on the wings. Rubbing everything really good here with this Sazon, which it's an all-purpose seasoning. It does contain MSG, and I think that's kind of the secret ingredient that makes everything taste well. Taste really yummy. They banned MSG, or at least took it out of a lot of processed foods years ago, and the intake of it in all of our foods was absolutely, in my personal opinion, too much at that point in time. Most things nowadays do not have MSG in them. They don't come already packaged or already produced with MSG in it. And MSG is monosodium glutamate, and you don't want to eat too much of it. Okay, I'm going to flip this guy over so that I can go ahead and season the back. I'm going to have to pull this glove off and grab a new glove. Okay, I'm coming in with some celery seed. Celery and celery seed just gives everything a wonderful flavor. To me, it's kind of like garlic and onions. It makes everything taste good, in my opinion. You know, and everybody has a right to their own opinions. So, in my opinion, garlic, onion, celery, salt and pepper, those are just basic seasonings, pretty much that go in and on everything. Okay, so I've gone in now with the organic white pepper, the organic celery seed, the organic onion powder. Now I'm putting some of this pink Himalayan sea salt, black pepper, and garlic. It has something else in it too. That's not everything it has in it, because I can smell something else. I'm pretty good with my herbs. I may not always be able to figure out by the smell and the taste, but I would say 90% of the time, by tasting or smelling, I can tell you what herbs, what seasonings have been used. Okay, so I'm going to come in here now. Hopefully there's a little bit left. Nope, there's not. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab another seasoning packet. Want a little bit of this seasoning on the back. And I'm only going to use a little, and I'll save the leftovers for something else. Okay. Now my hands are impeccably clean. I did wash them thoroughly before I even put the gloves on. So this time, since I'm doing the back, I'm going to go ahead and just do it with my hand. Because I don't have the ability to put the other glove on right now. But my hand is super clean. Okay. Now, I think everything is looking very, very well rubbed. Turn this over again. And I have it on a rack in a glass baking dish. Then it's going to go into the oven like that. I'm going to go ahead and tuck those fat pieces in. Oops, sorry. Go ahead and tuck those fat pieces in. Okay. And now I'm going to wash this hand. Make sure I really get this down in here on the wings and on the legs. I want to make sure everything has a really, really good coating of this dry rub. It just gives off a wonderful flavor. I use this, I think this exact dry rub on my pork roast. And man, oh man, if you haven't seen it already, go check out my Power Air Fryer Oven Rotisserie Pork Roast. It's worth a look, and it came out exceptionally good. Okay, I'm going to wash my hand. Soap on it here. Get everything out from underneath my fingernails. Alrighty. Okay. And there is my chicken. Open this up. And let's get this bad boy in the oven. My oven does not have a window, nor does it have a light. So, there is the bird. Oh, we will see you back here. Oh, I need to inject it. Okay, I'm going to have to inject that afterwards. So, I will see you all back here. Since I'm filming right on YouTube, probably it's going to be the video right after this. Because I don't think you can put clips together. Okay, thank you for watching. Please come back and view the second half of this meal in the next video. Okay, I think I'm back. Please like my videos. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Brightest Blessings.